afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Los Angeles and Arizona. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
For Los Angeles, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Fouled away.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Jones ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and a strike now. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Popped up, Cabrera shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Alfonso Soriano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Trout gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Ball one, taken just off the inside. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Steve Finley is on deck. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. The 3-2 one more time. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Finley.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Acuna digs in now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. There goes the runner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's in time, and Posada nails his man at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the first pitch. Luis Castillo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout this season.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way.
I got the count 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Chipper Jones. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, number 5. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, David Ortiz. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 to count. All even now, 2-2. He waits, now the pitch. Popped up. Soriano is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up is Finley. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Jorge Posada. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Steve Finley, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jeurys Familia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double?
Play ball.
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he got him swinging. Ronald Acuna is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And they're runners at the corners now. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the guy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Shane Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Prince Fielder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Steve Finley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy.
We'll leave it right there as he.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at a called strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Up next, Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now it'll be number 5. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones, and they could use a spark from it here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The next 1-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, David Ortiz off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. And now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. And the runner back. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now to bat, Steve Finley. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Jorge Posada. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 4-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the gap for Posada. Should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Juan Soto. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Juan Soto becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Anthony Santander will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Gossage is ready. First pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Santander, a runner at second with one away. Heading out toward shallow right. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in next, Chipper Jones flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. This is pulled into right. Trout able to track it down for the third out. John Franco enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Steve Finley. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Reined in. And there's one down now. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Still 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Still even at 2-2. Lock in a good battle. Here comes another one.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Ortiz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Striding in is number 5. He's 2 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Trout is there to put it away for route number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gossage is ready. 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready with another 2-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Jones is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate is Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And now Jorge Posada, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now here's the first offering. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Soriano moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Mike Trout. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. And there's 1 away. Yerman Mercedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Gagne is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Billy Wagner enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 9-2 ball game. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. 0-1 the count. A runner at second, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Alfonso Soriano. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor Hoffman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back. Catcher.
First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The center field.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now back. The pitcher. Eric.
Paul Konerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Mike Trout. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, 1-1. This is grounded foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Goose Gossage takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First delivery to him. Steve Finley is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Payoff pitch one more time. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now the first pitch.
Chipper.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Right fielder, Mark.
As he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So next to bat will be David Ortiz. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You go down 0-2 to a...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, we just had 2 of the elite Diamond Dynasty World Series squads scoring off against each other in this one, but you can only have one winner. I'm just amazed at all of the amazing players we got to see on the field today. What a sight to be seen.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Ropers put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Shane Green is the winning pitcher of record. Tom Glavine allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That's my way.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Philadelphia and Arizona. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Steve Finley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Ketel Marte is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted down the line in left. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Posada over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Ernie Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Now into the box, Steve Finley. And now the first pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. To get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Babe Ruth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Now here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So next to hit is Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A little bouncer.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep down in the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't yours, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's something. You got a trespass, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you You bout to go preach it, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying, and it's something.
So now here is Franmil Reyes looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's... And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Set, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And the inning goes away. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he's safe. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all is sending preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm dumb. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't usually. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like the same. Who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell amen.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with a bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the low.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Arizona and Winnipeg. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in is Alfonso Soriano. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Next, it'll be Steve Finley. First pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
High and deep down the left field line. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next up, Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Hey.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Dominguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Dominguez.
No balls and 1 strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Looking up is Finley. Gone! Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And there's out number 2. Into the box, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
1-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Drilled on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Swing and a line drive. And Trout has himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Fastball called strike 1-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Trout takes his lead at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And that one yanked just foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Dominguez is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Just a tick behind for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now into the box is Ryan McMahon. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box, Marco Luciano. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate now is Yermin Mercedes. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Soriano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Xander Bogaerts as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he'll step off and try again. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Popped him up. McMahon into foul territory. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. His second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here now is Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball one.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as it's grounded sharply to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. To the plate now, Marco Luciano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Leading off the inning, it'll be Steve Finley, and they could use a spark from him here. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
The catcher,
Fouled away.
Mercedes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Trevor Bauer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing and a misses. He couldn't hold back. 3-1. Fouled off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In for strike 2. Mercedes over at second. Dominguez at first, 1 gone. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman. Jump.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Luciano ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in once again is Jorge Posada. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So here is number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, number 11.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. 1 out, runner at first. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ryan McMahon becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. Fouled away. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Soriano has a play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts, in the air down the line in left. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses there, 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Jerry Familia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Trevor Bauer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Rafael Devers is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Jason Dominguez, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Devers stands at second with no outs. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next up is Juan Soto. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next, here is Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So we got him looking there. Josh Donaldson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Number 11 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Steve Finley runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones. No hits to this point, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Donaldson's up with it to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're digging in will be J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now here is Ryan McMahon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Marco Luciano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped him up. Soriano in foul ground. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. Here's the first pitch to him. A 1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, another foul ball. Swing hard, liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Fouled off. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Franmil Reyes becomes the first out of the inning. Jorge Posada is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Push softly over toward the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yermin Mercedes. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Behind 0-2 now. Mercedes, the runner at third. Alvarez on second. Dominguez on at first with nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Now to the plate, number 11. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Bogaerts into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Juan Soto is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit is Steve Finley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1-1.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Nuts jumped out.
check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time